There's this really great book. It's called The Crowd, A Study of the Popular Mind. And this guy wrote this 100 years ago, and he explains like basically the angry mob mentality. So what's really interesting about this is he explains that like even when you have a dictator, the dictator will do what the people want, because ultimately he knows if he does things wrong and enough people come after him, right, his guards aren't going to be able to stop 100,000 angry people with like torches and pitchforks, right? Look at Hitler, right? And oh, he was a dictator, but there were like what, hundreds of thousands, millions. He had a lot of people supporting him. It's not like he came in and he's like, I'm a dictator and I'm going to do what everybody doesn't want. No, he had a lot of people supporting him. And so ultimately we're spreading ideas and about freedom and trying to wake people up to this idea that we should be free and we should not give this power to governments. And as more people understand this, that affects who gets elected. It affects, even if the wrong people get elected, what they have to do, because they know bad things are going to happen to them. That's what's going to happen. It really is like, winning hearts and minds and changing the way that people see the world, so they can understand how important it is to have personal liberty and no taxes. Every person who wakes up to this it's a needle in the back of the voodoo doll of government, right? And so like a million needles and we win. And what's interesting about this is like people flip-flop between ideology. It happens with religion. It happens with political philosophy. Once you kind of go down the road of understanding personal freedom, that's it. There's no